Emily Harper tightened her grip on the steering wheel as she drove through the rolling hills of Montana. Fresh out of college, she had accepted a temporary job photographing historic ranches for an American travel magazine. Her assignment brought her to the famous Carson Ranch, where locals often whispered about its mysterious history and unusually private owner. Waiting beside the weathered wooden gate stood Daniel Carson, a respected rancher known for his calm personality and quiet generosity. He welcomed Emily with a polite smile before leading her across acres of breathtaking land filled with horses, cattle, and towering mountains. Everything about the ranch reflected years of dedication and honest hard work. As Daniel guided her through the property, Emily noticed an enormous antique leather saddle resting inside the old stable. It appeared far too large for any ordinary horse, making her laugh with curiosity. She jokingly asked who could possibly ride such an oversized saddle on a modern ranch in today's world. Daniel simply smiled without explaining. Looking directly at Emily, he calmly said, "Too big. Just sit on it." Believing he was teasing, Emily climbed onto the enormous saddle. The moment her weight settled, she heard a quiet mechanical click beneath the wooden platform, followed by a deep rumbling sound from below. To Emily's surprise, part of the stable floor slowly opened, revealing a hidden underground room, untouched for decades. Her eyes widened as she carefully climbed down beside Daniel. Inside were neatly arranged trunks, faded photographs, handwritten journals, military medals, and countless family treasures preserved by generations of the Carson family with extraordinary care. Daniel explained that the secret room had been built by his great-grandfather during the Great Depression. It wasn't created to hide riches, but to protect important documents, family records, and supplies from thieves and disasters. Only trusted family members knew the hidden entrance beneath the oversized saddle, making it one of Montana's best-kept secrets. Emily spent hours photographing every remarkable detail, while Daniel shared stories passed through generations. She learned about courageous ancestors who offered food, shelter, and employment to struggling families during difficult economic times. The hidden room represented kindness rather than wealth, reminding visitors that true success came from helping neighbors when they needed hope most. While organizing one dusty wooden chest, Emily discovered an old photograph showing Daniel's grandfather standing beside her own great-grandfather. Both men had served together during World War II before returning home to build successful lives. Neither Daniel nor Emily had ever imagined their families were connected by friendship stretching back over 70 years. The discovery transformed their professional meeting into something deeply personal. Together, they compared family stories, letters, and faded photographs that completed missing pieces of each family's history. Emily realized her late grandfather had often spoken about a brave rancher named Carson, never expecting his stories would eventually lead her to this unforgettable place. Weeks later, Emily published an inspiring feature highlighting Carson Ranch, not for hidden chambers or mysterious secrets, but for its extraordinary legacy of compassion, courage, and community. Readers across America admired the story because it celebrated values often forgotten in modern life. The article quickly became one of the magazine's most widely shared publications. Standing beside the old stable before returning home, Emily smiled at the oversized saddle that had started everything. Daniel quietly thanked her for honoring his family's history with honesty and respect. Sometimes the greatest treasures are never piles of gold. They are memories, friendships, and acts of kindness carefully protected until the right person finally discovers them.